Good afternoon. I hope y'all guys are doing well. Hold on. I want to apologize for not putting out any readings for a while. As you know, I have been going through some stuff with my job. Job drains life force out of me to the point I just didn't have no energy, and I was losing the drive to put messages out like I should have, and I apologize. I did just recently quit my job, like recently. It got to be too much. I wasn't being treated fairly, for one. And it's just been like an ongoing thing for the past 3 years working for this company, and I was being underpaid. So, when people push your buttons to the point like you've just had enough, you make the decision to not take it anymore. And that's basically what happened. I don't want to take it no more. I didn't deserve the treatment, and I worked really hard at what I did, and it still wasn't good enough. But hey, I feel like this is a turning point in my life. All the planets are in specific alignment for me to make this move. Although I am a little stressed out because now I'm not pulling in the money that I was pulling in, and yeah, that shit stresses me out because I am about my money. I'm a Taurus. I'm about my money. Anyway, so I do now have the energy back to put out readings, and I'm not gonna finish the zodiac sign readings. I'm gonna do like the other different types of readings. But right now it's Spirit. What is it that me and my collective need to know about for the ones who are going through the same thing I'm going through, that are on the same trajectory? Hi, baby. Who are on the same trajectory and aren't sure about their situation, and what is a possible solution to this problem that me and those who are going through the same thing. Okay. That's all I got right now. Whatever message comes out is what Spirit wants you to know. It may not even have anything to do with this. It may have something to do with something else. I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I'm back. I have the energy right now. And I'm being pushed towards doing a reading for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do so. Again, I apologize for not putting out any messages. I hope y'all guys understand. All right, now I did shuffle the cards. I did put the energy in it. I spoke as I was shuffling, and let's see what they got to say. So, Spirit, ancestors, and guides, what messages do we have for those who have the same question or in the same situation? Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, what is this? We got at the bottom, it was turned around, Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, you're being protected. This is actually a healing part. Okay, so basically what I'm already getting is, yes, the waiting period sucks. Okay, there will be progress coming in. Yes, you were being lied to, gossiped behind your back. Okay, this can no longer take place. Okay, so if you were feeling that same type of energy like I was, guess what? The moon the moon. What I'm getting with the moon is not just secrets. This is what empowers you. And these people knew better. They knew better. They knew better. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. What other messages do we have for the collective? And in fact, I'm not sure what I want to name this, or what I'm going with this. This is kind of on top of the head type reading. We got Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody's upset with you, but I don't think you really care. It could be somebody at the job that you were at. Knight of Wands. Or this is you, Knight of Wands. You're not rushing in to save the day anymore. 555 on the timer. Now, see, here's the thing is in my situation, right? I was the Ten of Pentacles. I split the Ten of Pentacles in conflict. This is This is definitely work conflict. They are saying, chill out. Don't worry about the money situation right now. Basically, you're healing. You're healing, and I feel like this may have something to do with the nervous system as well, because certain jobs do affect the nervous system. Like maybe you're picking up other people's slack and not getting credit for anything, and maybe you're the type of person like I am. Yeah, this is judgment. This is judgment. You have time to be. You have time to sit back and enjoy the moment. Something is coming your way. It may not happen as fast as you want. Okay, but it is coming through. All right, now see, we got that popped out. That one popped out. The Three of Swords in the reverse. No more betrayal. Two of Cups upright represents a new beginning. Eight of Cups represents definitely walking away from a situation that was not in your favor. And then Four of Pentacles, they no longer have access to watch you. They can know, whoever this is, if it's a person, place, company, whatever, they don't have access to watch you anymore. I think you understood your assignment. You know you want a new beginning. There is a new beginning coming. And somebody can't spy and watch. And you're not heartbroken. And you did receive the message. You received the message very clearly. It was time to go. It was time to go. Okay, the alignments of the planets are playing a big part in this. I know I did my transit chart in my situation. And I am going through, okay, so, yeah, you were backstabbed. You were backstabbed and you knew it. It wasn't a secret. Yeah, they fucking backstabbed you wherever you were, bro. Why? Because you're trying to be happy and enjoy life. And they didn't like that. They didn't have success and victory. Now they got to sit back and deal with their own bullshit because now nobody wants to fucking work with them. That's exactly what the hell I'm getting. Whoever it was that targeted you is getting their ass handed to them right now. You want a new beginning. You want the new beginning. You have an emperor beside you. You were backstabbed. You were fucking backstabbed. Hardcore. They thought you didn't know about it, but you knew about it the whole time. Now I think their money's about to get fucked up because they fucked with your money. Your family, if you have a strong family, your family is helping you hold it together. Because I see conflict. I see protection from conflict. The Tower in the reverse is basically, you know what? I think this is a good thing for you. Because the Tower in reverse is representing something that, they wanted the Tower to happen for you, right? Well, it's in the reverse right here. King of Pentacles. someone can't, someone was supposed to step up. You got a protective lover here. And this person is very supportive. They see that you're the star and they know that you work hard. Now, the High Priestess in reverse is basically, I don't think this is you. I don't think that you're the High Priestess in reverse. If you're watching me, you're actually in the upright, which I do know because you got strength. You're the strength and the hermit. Okay. See, you had the strength to go into the hermit mode. Go within. Find the happiness that you have around you. Don't dwell. See, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages here, but here, let me. Basically, your psychic download came in pretty clear. If you study astrology and you're watching your transits and all that, if you're on the same trajectory, sorry, it's hard to get that word out. If you're on the same trajectory, you got the message clear. The message came in very clear. It was time. It was time to go. It was time to start something new. It's time to start something new. Don't feel bad. Don't be in depression, because guess what? These people can't watch you anymore. They have no access. I feel like you were dealing with something very corrupted in other people around you, and they hid it well. They hid it very well. Yeah. I know I'm not the only one who's going through this right now. I know. Okay, what else? What else do we have for the collective? Oh, yeah. See, you defended yourself. You had to defend yourself. The message was, yes, you may feel combative. Yes, you may feel like you want to argue and make your point, get your point across. Okay, but you walked away to avoid conflict. That's your strength. You cut it off. The Hermit. We have the Three of Cups upright. See? And I feel like no matter what sign you are, the Queen of Cups upright. Because you know something better is coming through. Spirit, can we clarify something better is coming through? See, the Fool upright. That's a new path. Okay, you got a King of Pentacles in the upright. This could be somebody you're with or you're dealing with. Okay. Don't worry. All right, let's see what that is. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's just explaining that maybe your money's changed. And you're having to block some things off or really focus on how you're going to deal with your financial situation. Yes. Things are going to be rough for a minute. But I do see happiness here at the same time. I feel conflict and happiness at the same time. Like, it's not necessarily bipolar. It's how do you deal with, how do you, look, you got the Devil right here. And you got Temperance. You got, holy shit, protection from the Tower. The Tower's in reverse. This is not a bad thing. Oh my Lord. Okay, let me get one more so I can start breaking this down. I need to break this down completely. Just one more card. Okay, there it is again. Okay, the Tower is, yeah, stop being in your head. The Ten of Pentacles is coming through. It is going to come through, just on a different time. Okay. Yes, this is something I'm dealing with. And I'm pretty sure a few of y'all are dealing with the same thing. It's like a massive turnover or something. Or not a turnaround. Don't go backwards. Just don't go backwards, okay? See, here's the thing. You couldn't heal yourself in a group of people gossiping and lying and talking shit. Okay? You are not fucked up for walking away. You're not in the wrong for walking away from this at all, okay? Now that you're not the one to come in to the rescue, other people are kind of messed up about it because, what, they probably used you for that part anyway. You know, like draining your life force, not giving a shit about you and your health and your mental health and maybe what's going on with you and your person. They didn't give a shit. It doesn't matter how long you're with a company or how long you've known these people. A lot of these people are judgmental, and that's exactly what I'm getting because of the conflict. But you listen to your intuition. Now, see, you're not. There was some betrayal going on because the Three of Swords is in reverse, but you got the Two of Cups right next to it, which means a new beginning. You're not fucked up about starting something new. You had to walk away. It may have taken you quite a while to be able to get the strength up to say, hey, fuck y'all guys, I'm done. No more. No more. Y'all are draining my life force. I have nothing left to give when I get home. All I want to do is sleep and sleep and sleep and work and work and work. And really, to be honest with you, that type of energy isn't good for you, okay? Although we all kind of go into that mode of don't stop, keep going. Let's get caught up. Let's complete our task. Okay, that's the type of person I was. You, on the other hand, I don't know you and I don't know your story. But what I'm trying to tell you is they no longer have access to you. You listen to your intuition. You got tired of the conflict, which gave you the strength to go within. You see, you went within. You could be doing shadow work. You could be doing meditation. You could be highly intuitive and listen to your guides and your ancestors, whoever it is you follow, your higher power, whoever that is. They guided you. They guided you away because it was time to let go. All right. See, and the new path is coming. See, the Fool, and that's also Aries energy. The Queen of Cups, you could be the Queen of Cups, male or female. Anyway, what it's saying is accept the support of your friends and family. That will keep you in the Queen of Cups energy, the nurturing, giving. Don't lose yourself, although you are possibly angry, fed up, feel betrayed, whatever that may be. And trust me, I'm on that right now. And I've been doing my shadow work, and ever since I've been doing my shadow work, a lot of shifts have been happening, and I've been seeing beyond the masks. I can see people for who they truly are now. And I know when I'm being lied on now, and I know when it's time to just go. You know, it's shadow work is very intense, and you have to be ready. You have to be ready to fight that war, because it is a war within, and it is a spiritual war against whatever entity has been on you or your bloodline. You have to be ready for this war, right? So not only am I dealing with shit at work, I am fighting an internal war and trying to integrate my shadow properly, where I'm healthier in dealing with situations that I would normally lose my shit over. And it's actually kind of been working. Now, I have been having my little outbursts. Don't get me wrong. I am a Taurus, and I get done I'm just done putting up with shit that I don't need to put up with anymore. Like, my peace of mind means more to me now than ever. And having to make a choice, to make a huge choice like this, knowing that it's going to stress me out, because I stress, as long as you know you have the support of others and the protection. Look, even these two are protective. You know, like, some people really do have it like that. Some people do. And it's promoting healing. And whatever tower that was sent your way, it can't reach you. What I'm doing is telling you now, this tower was meant for you by somebody who was deceiving and betraying you and lying to you behind your back. So guess what? That's a major backfire. Return to sender. Okay, I'm reading my cards the way I read cards, okay? So I'm not going to read like other people. I'm not trying to read a love reading. This is more of the alignments of the planets and people going through the same thing I'm going through, and to hopefully ease some anxiety in your situation, because I'm kind of needing some relief from my anxiety right now. Okay, I already shuffled this deck. I'm going to go mostly with like Oracle today because, well, of course, my original tarot deck, but this is the iKev Extra deck. Love this deck. Grateful I bought it. Sorry, Kev, I haven't been reading in a while, but guess what? I'm down with it right now. Ooh. Yeah, look, at the bottom, and I did shuffle them. Demonic, nefarious, diabolical, and bondage. You were bonded to a contract. Could have been a demonic contract. I'm going to leave that out. Spirit, ancestors, and guides. What messages do we have? Okay, and I am going to read them in the reverse and upright and all that. Law, order, authorities, legal, court, and legal. That was in the reverse. Ooh, was somebody trying to take you to court? Or even right. I feel like this may have, oh look, LGBTQA in the reverse. I don't understand that. What does being gay have to do with this situation? A gay lover? I don't have a gay lover. If you have a gay lover, this is for you, okay? My apologies. A runner, avoidant, and escape. You had a lover who ran off? You had a gay lover that ran off. Friend, ally, confidant in the reverse. I feel like somebody was being fake. Role model. Yeah, they were pretending to be a role model. Okay. So this kind of turned. Okay. If you were dealing with anybody in the LGBTQIA community, could have been a down low lover. This person's a runner. They are no longer your friend, ally, and confidant. And they're a fake role model. Diabolical, nefarious. Some type of demonic attachment here. There's some kind of... A binding spell has been broke. Look. Angel spirit guide. You have angels and spirit guides guiding you. I don't know what this LGBTQIA in reverse things. Hold on. Somebody could have said that you were LGBTQIA and you're not. Somebody claimed or spread a rumor that you were gay. And this is somebody who would avoid the truth if you confronted them. This is not an ally. This is somebody who made them look like a role model, who spread some type of gossip and slander, law and order. authority, court, whatever they said isn't going to hold up. Basically, is what I'm feeling here. You have an angel spirit guide that has your back from this bondage. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Somebody's magic didn't work. Somebody's magic didn't work. Intellectual theft. Oh, yeah, there's the theft. Stealing the money. The company I worked for owes me so much money because I was being paid underpaid the whole 3 years that I worked. And I couldn't tell you how many times I hurt myself at work. I stopped filing for work injury claims because they called me a liar and da-da-da-da-da. So I stopped telling them when I got hurt at work and just took it straight to my doctor. Like, it happened at home, so I wouldn't have to apply for it, only because I had a bad experience in the past with it, and I ended up hurting my sciatic nerve. Oh yeah, I ended up hurting my sciatic nerve pretty bad. Like, really, really bad. It was hurt to move. It hurt to move. It hurt to work. It hurt to bend over. Like, it really scared me because it was a whole different type of pain I hadn't experienced. Like, and it did mess up with my nervous system. Financial blockages. Fear. Now they're worried this is going to happen to them. Yeah. Now they're worried that this is going to happen to them. Well, you know what? I believe in karma. And karma is going to tap that ass regardless. What you do to somebody will come back to you. Alright? So, somebody's insecure. I may be a little insecure with my financial situation right now. So I just... Fortune, abundance, luck. Fortune, abundance, luck. 27 on the timer. This may not make sense right now, but it may make sense in a few days to a few weeks. This is not a specific time reading. This could be timeless. This could be happening right now. This could have already happened. And this could be happening something in the future. So, and clarifications as far as like being specific. This is not a personal reading. This is a collective reading for those who are in need of some type of clarity, who are going to do the same thing. Now, and that's okay. Sometimes we need a little clarity here to help ease the nerves, help with the nervous system. 28 on the timer. Okay, Spirit. This is a big deck, so. Deciduous, pretender, fake, false. Yes. You were dealing with fake, false people, pretenders, fake ass motherfuckers. That's exactly what your guardian angel was protecting you from. That was the message you got. You already knew it. You already knew you were dealing with some fake people. Fake ass motherfuckers wearing masks. Part of my language, I'm sorry. So, what kind of messages? I'm about to switch this around if I can. We have snapped hinge, instability, and crazy in the reverse. Okay. That's you holding it together. That's you. And guess what? Magic. Candle magic in the reverse. May love and life finances. Oh. May love, life, and finances be heck, rest, and see, somebody fucked with your money. Somebody literally fucked with your money. Somebody put some type of fucking spell work on your money. Somebody did. Somebody did some type of nasty magic on your finances. They sure did. All right. Okay. So, Spirit, okay, now that we know, and it's clear here on the table that the finances were cursed, all right? Somebody thought it was cute for you not to get paid what you're worth, right? And that's exactly what I'm picking up. You held it together. You saw the masks fall off. You saw the masks fall. You may have had suspicion of this. You held it together. You actually held it together. You did. You actually held it together. Guarded, safe, and secure. Yeah, you guarded yourself against this nasty spell work right here. Okay. Hold on. I think I think I know what I'm gonna name this. Hold on. I got somebody texting me, but I'm not trying to answer it. Okay, so this is gonna be. What am I gonna call this? Okay, so May 9th. Okay. May 9th. We're reading. Someone's you 4 months now. Messing with your money. Messing with your money. Okay, that's the first idea I got. Okay. Girl, we quit scratching me on my side. Yeah, my cat. Shocking, surprise, unexpected. This reading is exposing it. Somebody did. They thought it was cute. They thought it was fucking cute. They sure did. You saw the mask slipped. You saw it. We have a Cancer in reverse. There's a Cancer that was involved. Hold on. I'm going to read the negative aspect of Cancer. Changeable, moody, over-emotional, and touchy, clingy, and able to let go. Was this somebody from the past? I think this was somebody from the past. I feel like it's somebody from the past. It's somebody from the past, isn't it? I just know it. Somebody who thought they had spiritual rank. Somebody who thought they had spiritual gifts. This Cancer thought they had spiritual gifts and decided they were going to fucking do candle work on you. Who has a demon attachment. You saw their true face. You kept it together. You never fucking went after them. And this person thinks they're a role model. Okay. This shit can switch up pretty fast. The energy can switch up real fast. The messages can switch up real fast. My apologies. Okay, but Spirit, we need an outcome. Okay. We need an outcome. Stay guarded. They're saying stay guarded. Stay guarded. That your outcome is right now is staying guarded. Against a liar. Against a liar. Fucking Cancer is a liar, yo. It's a Cancer. It's a fucking Cancer. Okay. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliances. See? There it is. Caution, warning, danger. Children, creations, and investments. I feel like that's more with investments. Rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. This was somebody you left behind. This is... Your light team guided you away. Your fucking angel and your spirit guides and your light team guided you away. This person abuses. They use too much. They do too much. This Cancer does too much. Gluttony, too much. Excess. This person is somebody who always wants to take from other people when they can't work for it themselves. And look, hold on. I'm gonna go through the middle. Let's see. You have the spiritual gift to see it. You have the spiritual gift to see it. You have the spiritual motherfucking shit. I feel like this is somebody from the past. Somebody from the past. This could have been somebody from the past who possibly got in between you and a lover. And this bitch is a runner. She's a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. But guess what? She ain't gonna get far. Correct. Whoever this person is about to get it. That can of magic's backfiring on her. And excuse me, her or him. Her or him. It doesn't matter. It could be a male or a female. You could be a male or a female. It doesn't matter. But stay in your Queen of Cups energy. Giving, loving, nurturing. Okay? Please stay in a nurturing energy. The better you are in, you stay in this energy, the better and easier your affirmations and manifestations can come through. Stay positive. Oh my God, you know how hard that is. I know how hard that is, y'all. I'm sorry. You are becoming into an alignment. You are in alignment. Okay. Can we get some type of outcome here? See, adjust the posture, alignment, balance, chakras, breathe, flow. Just breathe. Breathe. Love spells. Somebody did a love spell on you. Your soul is activating. I know mine is. I'm in that process. I'm like right dead in the middle of my shadow work for the year. I'm going to finish off the year doing my shadow work. And then next year, I'm going to step into something different. But right now, I'm focused on hiring my education. I want to go back and get my GED. My goal is to go get my GED because I don't have one. And I want to step up my game a little bit, which I want to take some college courses and going to a different field, do something new, do something different. And I feel like that's what my calling is. But I need a GED behind me because it really does matter in work situations and work, because you get treated differently. It's a fact. And I'm tired of being at the bottom of the barrel. You know, I'm ready to do something better. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate. Okay. All right, here we go. I don't know. I'm really not sure how I'm going to name this. Can we please get an outcome, Spirit? We need an outcome for this situation. We really do. Okay. Oh. Okay. We have karmic bonds. Unresolved issues from the past. Cycle lesson. Unstable relationship. That was If you're like me, this would have to do with the work. It was a karmic bond. Unresolved issues from the past. The evil entity has left. The evil entity has left. Return to sender, breaking a curse, black magic failed. There it is in your face. So I'm going to read these up right, y'all, because that's what they're telling me to do. Sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, and emotions. Yes, work on your healing. Getting exposed. These people are getting exposed, by the way. Yeah, somebody lit a candle on you. Somebody lit a candle on you. Or somebody did. Okay, I need an outcome. I really need. Maybe the outcome is the return to sender worked. The return to sender, breaking a curse, black magic failed. The evil entity has left. Okay, that's what you're healing from. And I can tell you right now, with the nerve damage that I'm dealing with from working for a big company that I was working for, they definitely fucked my nervous system up. Yeah. And now I'm in my healing, as far as like healing my nervous system and stuff. And I am making it about me because I know I'm not the only one on this trajectory right now. Okay. I know I'm not. I know there's a lot of you out there who are. Let's break these cycles, babies. Let's break this. Let's step it up. If you already got your GED, if you don't, let's fuck what they say. Verbal abuse. Yeah, that's exactly lies. That's exactly. Look, it came out again. False person, fake, hiding true character. They were hiding their true character from you. No honor amongst thieves, cannot be true. Oh, okay, so they said do this. No honor amongst thieves, cannot be trusted. Corruption, criminal, robbery, fraud, scandal, extortion, foolish plans. No honor amongst thieves. This false fake person that's hiding their true character is a thief. And that showed in the tarot cards. Hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. Yes. If you're a spiritualist like I am and have been having to protect your energy and yourself from these fake people who are verbally abusive and lying, who have been sending evil entities towards you, these are karmic bonds, yes. The curse has been broken. The return to sender is headed back their way. Hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning, and you have the world. Everything is about to turn into your favor. Well, I know it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. This is not an easy transition. Look, dispelling an illusion. And they reap what they sow. They reap what they sow. Energetic grounding. You're about to get a good message. You're about to receive a good message. This shit is getting exposed. See, and again, look, they thought this was hidden from you. Rumors, verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projection. I was going through a lot of that at the job I was at. I'm done. Take a step back, withdraw, evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective, and pause. Unexpected income coming your way. You know it. So, So you saw behind the mask. You saw it for what it was. You saw the fake. You saw the false people hiding true character. The rumors, karmic will. You saw the false people hiding their true character. I think that's what I'm going to call this. You saw it. You called it out. You listened to your spirit guides. You listened to your intuition. And the universe is coming through and telling you that you were correct. Trying to get an outcome. The outcome is the shit's getting exposed. And you have a good message coming through. Stay energetically grounded, because guess what? They reap what they sow. You dispelled an illusion. Yep, they lied. Verbal abuse, slander, judgment, psychological protection. They did all projection, not protection. Psychological projection. They did it the most. They really did the most. And guess what? The evil entity is left. Can't hold on to you. They can't hold on to you no more. You broke the karmic bonds. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I'm sorry. I'll be back on. I don't know when I'm gonna start doing the zodiac signs again. All right, y'all guys have a great day. Namaste.